Hi everyone, this is Shahid from Pakistan, and I have made this video. Although this video is a late one, but I make it for the people, for the individuals who want to repair their instant electric geyser. And let me show you the. This is the electric geyser, and sorry, it's filled of water. And so let's move ahead. And this is an electric geyser I have installed, and I have made a video. I think 4 months ago, and now I want to make another video because this instant geyser is blown. I have made an experiment to make a new hack to install this rod because it is not available in the market. So guys, this is the open drum of the geyser, and I have opened these screws from here, and screws and nuts from here, and now you can see this is the whole thing. So let me show you this is the 3000 watt element, and I will make it. I have made this 5000 watt, and you can see how elegant and how properly I made this one. This was my first experiment, and it was not very good looking, but this one you can see this is a lot better from this one. It's not a very big task to make this one. You can cut a pipe like with the size of the old one. You can see it is same, like the size is the same, and just coil the element, make the circles on the pipe. This is the pipe, and you can start from here, and put it down from here. This is 2 points to connect with these screws. So let me again connect it, and let's see what happened. And I think the 5000 element would be the good enough to make water warmer rather than 3000 watt. So let's move ahead, and I will pause the video to save your time. You can see it that I have fixed the new element, what we can call it, that this is a hacked element that we have installed it or fix it in this instant electric geyser, water geyser. And now let me show you that this is the old one. This is 2000 watt. It was not working properly because the water temperature was not very good enough to bath. So I have fixed the 5000 element, and now we will see that how warmer water we can get from this element. And let me tell you that if you use direct water from here, it is the inlet and it is outlet. So if you use direct water from here and you use the water from here, I think it will shock you because the element is opened, and water can bring the current from the flow of the water, and it will shock you from here. So here we go, guys. I have made a video to to make this series board, and this is a very useful series board. And you can see I have shown these two circuits are dependent with each other, and I have plugged in a 2000 watt drill machine. This plug is for the drill machine, and this is for this short circuit. If we touch both of these, and this drill machine will turn on. You can see now like this. So now I want to connect this series board with this electric geyser, whether is it working or not, whether is it short circuit or not. So now it's working. Now let me turn it off, and I will cut it, and let's meet again. See you again. Hello guys, and welcome to my last clip. And let me tell you that this is a very interesting clip, that as I mentioned, that if we use a metal pipe or direct pipe from here, you can see from here, I told you that it may shock us, but the ground reality is something else. And you can see the flow of current from here. This is the current, 220 volts. It is passing from this relay to this electric geyser, and it is an opened coil or open element, as I have shown in my last video, that you can use the open element. But I am surprised that this element is not shocking. You can see there is no shock, or there is no positive indicator. It means this is not shocking. And it is also shocking me that why is it not shocking us. And you can see if I turn off the wall, this is turned off, and now I try to open this pipe from the metal, it is now, you can see, is not connected with any sort of metal. And as I have said that by this way it will shock someone or anyone, but this is also a surprising experiment. And you can see the water is going on, and there is no shock in this pipe. You can touch it, you can see I am touching it, and believe me that this experiment is very unbelievable, because I don't know why doesn't it shock us. If someone know the logic behind this, so please comment it. And as I think, why isn't it shock? Because this inlet is connected with the tank, the big water tank on the top floor, and it is connected with the ground, and the ground is running or going in the water from here to here, and then goes into this electric geyser. And that this ground keep the positive wire, keep the shock in the element. It is not allow the current to flow in this pipe. You can see I touch it. It is a very real video. You can see this is a relay, this is the electric geyser is on, the water is warmer. So this is what I have made this.